Okay, so last time my game froze right in the middle. Let's see where it leaves us off here. Let's try this again. I love MediaCom. MediaCom sucks. Apparently my stream health is not very good. Let's see if it's all internet based again. Why would viewers be having minor difficulties? The internet can totally see you now. Okay. Oh, so we gotta go through this again. Let's just skip this. There we go. I'm not gonna mess with them like I did last time. If you want to see what I did last time, I might mix it up a little bit this time, just because I know what's gonna happen. Seriously, we're still praying? But last time we found out that Jodic was the bad priest. Oh my gosh, you're on my schedule. Where are we going? Okay, there we go.
He should show
What's
them
up?
all that is
Hey,
good and
got
holy, by his deeds even more
this
than
guy.
by his words.
Nope, not that guy.
Expounding the Lord's commandments
Oh, they're
in
sitting
words
different than
to
they
the
were last
intelligent
time.
among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts.
Wonder if this makes him laugh.
Slow down.
The
In a
abbot
wish to
should
pray?
always remember what he did.
Watch your step, brother.
What's your
Watch
step,
your
brother?
step,
Should
brother.
know that
In a rush to pray?
more is committed.
Like the worst brother.
Then watch your step, brother.
Why? Let him
Okay.
make no distinction of persons in the monastery.
Where,
Let him not
there's
love
Stripper.
one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better.
Yeah,
in
this
works
is the guy.
Or in obedience.
No,
And
that's
let
not the
him
guy.
Not shut his eyes
He's
to
the
the
good- he's
faults
good.
of offenders, but since he has the authority,
It's this guy. This guy, Antonius.
remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of
Antonius
Cyrus,
is the one I need to
well
punch in the back of the
disposed
head.
in those of good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, the fool
Alright, there you are, Nevlis. Last time it
I'm
was
Gregor,
funny because
a
they were
novice.
sitting right across from each other.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony.
That means you get...
No, not at all.
Is there anything...
You know there is. I'm
Just gonna
interested
skip
in
through
men.
a lot of these things.
What do you need?
In order,
If you want
I,
to see them,
however,
just
think
look
the
at
cure.
previous episode live stream.
I'm ready.
One more. They say we'll soon.
I think I'm still gonna rat him out though. Actually, I already have the book. Let's see what happens if I just give it to him.
Talk to me, brother.
Quiet of the monastery.
Listen,
Supposing you've called.
Oh, I had to put it. Oh, I can't do this quest anyway because I put it all in my chest
sickly brethren should be assigned
already.
tasks
So
or crafts
In a rush
of
to
nature
pray?
as to keep
Yes.
them from idleness and
Always
at the
about
same
praying.
time not to overburden them or drive them away.
I'm Gregor and I'm...
I know.
Their
What does that
weakness
mean?
must be
I
taken
make
into
sure-
when it's not.
consideration by
Then we're all.
sorry guys, I'm skipping through a lot of this. Last episode started out a lot better too. It was a lot funnier. This one I'm just kind of rushing through it.
I'd like to ask you...
Actually, I don't.
About you...
Ask me anything.
I'd like to...
I'm
So,
exact.
once I...
Okay.
Tell me...
Never.
Thank you for answering.
Thank you for entering. Nevlis wanted me to steal.
Nevlis wanted me to steal a
book.
forbidden book from the library.
Really?
What?
That's a
I
dream
don't
come
think it's
true.
really like...
Blah, blah,
Brother,
blah.
there's no... But listen, brother, the power of...
As you wish.
I won't...
I won't forget it. I
I
wanna...
need to tell you about Brother Nevlis's transgression.
Just got done
Well,
random out
well,
and do it
well.
again.
The Honourable Brother Nevelis has broke...
He wanted me to steal a forbidden book.
Ha ha! I knew it. A would-be abbot enticing a novice to commit such a heinous deed. He'll finally get what's coming.
He said he wanted...
Now just keep that to yourself. The important part is that he... Thank you.
Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, Mr. Antonius, I know it's you.
What troubles you?
You.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Will you tell me something?
There's not much. It's peaceful.
So you chose...
It may seem...
I know it's you, but it's not gonna let me do it. I wonder if I can... Can I save the game? I don't have any saver schnapps. If I save and quit, will that hurt the live stream? Let's save and quit. No, come back. See what happens. This is test time, since no one's watching. Anyway, I'll go back and see what actually happens. Oh, it just goes black. Alright, it's launching it again. Should auto detect. Maybe. Will it? Yep. Already does. Cool. I just have to see if audio continues on through that too. I'm sure it probably does, but just good to know. Sorry, I'm battling really bad allergies right now, so I keep sniffling a lot. Alright, there's that little turd with the little flip of hair there. Man, I really hope that when I get older I don't look like that. Is this mine to eat? Where's mine to eat? Ah, this is where it was last time. Where am I supposed to eat this time? Here? 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 No. I think it was next to this guy last time. Ah,
What trouble?
I'd like to ask... Who's in...
Abbot Peter is...
And what happens when the old abbot...
Then we elect...
Are there ever any...
Huh?
Tell me something...
The...
Tell me about John.
John?
sorry, I'm whipping through this.
I'd
Took
like
me
to know-
40 minutes to go
Never,
through it
although
already.
perhaps...
Why does it matter?
Because the older...
Da-da-da.
I thought...
You're right.
Are there ever any
Huh?
I understand. I'm interested.
It was
Heretics, you said.
They wanted to worship God.
Who would you like to...
Brother John.
Brother John, obviously. Well, thank you. My name's John, too. I wonder why everyone sat differently this time than they did last time.
My name's Greg.
You can call me.
Did you say Purgan?
You'll see soon.
Yeah, well, I will see soon enough, eh?
Will you tell me...
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery.
I feel
And,
like you're
being the
telling me your
youngest,
whole past that
a
you
lot
want to
fell
forget
on
about.
me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery.
You haven't even touched your soup.
So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Oh. You didn't come here.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's
not do
death,
this last
so
time.
be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive,
They must have realised you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder.
Indeed so.
You've told me everything. You didn't even want to talk about it. Now you've told me everything.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself, especially the part about the coin.
Okay. You really trust me for the first time of meeting each other. Kind of an idiot. Well, like the description says, what kind of weirdos are we gonna run into today? We found one. What am I supposed to do now? What did this update? Forgetting what I was doing right now. Hey, fellows, how do you tell my street voices? Nope, Antonius is definitely not pious. Or Drodok is not pious. Oh, excuse me. Well, I found out who pious is. He'll tell me himself, and I wouldn't want to kill an innocent man. I was trying to blend in here and look for any clues might lead me to him. Mementos of his life outside the monastery walls, the dagger he got from his father, and the coin he stole from his home when his family forced him to enter the monastery against his will. Huh. Excuse me. Let's see. Better not miss them. Okay. now? Now can I eat? Like, I don't even know how to eat right now. Oh, please don't tell me you're gonna start talking. Okay. Can I eat that one? Nope. And I eat that or that? No. Go work in the frattery. Report to Provost Nibbles. What? Clear over here. I did not do this last time. Like last time I ate and got poisoned. Do I go down here? Nope. Let's see. Oh, maybe I do. This way. Oh, trespassing again. The music changed. But, oh shoot, who was the guy? Who's the guy? Looks like the door's open. Why do I need to lockpick it? Oh well. How? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I walked through that door. Okay. Where are my duties? Probably up here. Call of Duty. Oh. Oh. I don't know where it's at. Leave me alone. I'm right on top of it. There we go. Is this it? Ah, there we go.
You wretched boy. What have you done to me? Why did you tell the prior about that book?
Hey.
To lie on top of it all.
How
Get out
are
of my
ya?
sight.
Hey.
Why such haste?
What troubles?
Oh, you forgot about it. Okay.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the
forgiveness
alchemist's
is part of
laboratory.
your life.
You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today's task, 2 cockerel potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
So 2 cockerel potions, huh? Where do we do it? In the cloister. In the cloister. This chest. Yeah, let's take it. This will come in handy. Ah, there you go. What am I supposed to make again? Let's see. It is cockerel. Hey, cock. Cockamamie. Oh, they're not in alphabet. Oh, there we go. Okay. You'll need spirits, a handful of valerian, and 2 of mint. Grind the mint. Boil the mint for 1 turn. Add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns. Alright. So I need spirits. Let's pour you in there, my friend. And just 1 mint, right? No, 2 mint. Alright, give me that mint. Enchantment. No. Let me put you in the mortar. There we go. And grab you again. Throw you in the mortar. Use the mortar. And grinder. Grinder up good. cauldron there. Alright, then boil them in for 1 turn. Okay. After that, then we'll add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns. There's your valerian. And throw it in there. Boil her up, and then I gotta distill. Hate distilling. I don't know why, I just don't like it. I know it's just me streaming right now, right by myself, but these do go up on YouTube, and hopefully someday in the future when we look back, somebody will watch these. And I'll have more than just 1 view. Just 1 view. Myself. Or not. Hey, it's still pouring out. Hey, I brewed a cocktail potion. Okay. Let's read, and let's auto brew now. Oh, I already did. Never mind. Let's get out of here then. Alright. He hates me. What? Just did number C. Submit the potions. Hello.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Yeah.
I finished my work.
Finish my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent.
Oh, thank you.
Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
I appreciate that. That was kind of you to say. Now what do I do? That's it. Now I need to go find one dude. Who's the other novice? Novice Scotia. I already did it. Am I neglecting it?
Hey, Morin. Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Okay.
You mentioned you need help.
So you've changed your mind. I need to find...
What do you need me for?
Did you know Nevis is the books? Apparently, what he writes in his ledger and what ends up in the cellar are 2 different things. And you can only imagine where the extra silver ends up.
Nevis. But he wanted to become abbot. If this turns out to be true, he's done for.
I heard it directly from Brother Solarius. It must be true.
Sounds like you guys all have so much drama. So much drama around here. Units, Christians, all problem makers.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I'm looking.
And what?
I need to get hold of some.
Well, I can't help you with that. And besides, what use would a weapon...
I need to get.
You're not the only one. But I have to keep records of all the casks, and the prior checks on them. You notice any loss straight away. Just like our food, everything's rationed. So I'm sorry, but I'll have to disappoint.
I'm looking.
Lock picks.
I'd like to practice opening locks.
Well, why not? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. But I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
What? Never mind. I didn't bring any money with me. Damn it.
What trouble?
I'd like to ask you something.
Alright, let's just skip some time here. Oh my gosh, how long is my daily duty? Should have seen the food. Why is it so much different than last time? Like this completely different game. Now what is my daily schedule? Is it trespassing in here? This is a boring day, man. Can I eat yet? I'm so hungry. Why did I put everything in my chest? Why won't they let me eat? Yeah, I'll just steal your stinking onions. Give me 30 nourishment. About that. I have a feeling there's a reason why I had to make that here. That's for these guys. Can't tell them full, man. Just ate 15 onions. How do you feel about 18 onions, man? I have a little indigestion, I'm sure. Ew. Why is this by the toilet? Oh, monks or something. Is there something else? I say. Is this your job? Like you just walk up and down the food all here? Oh,
Brother? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working some...
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately.
Really? Fine. This time I will forgive you. But next time you'll be punished. Just...
What's that? I just helped you, jerkwad. Now you're like all my ass. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for this job. It's like way over here. Oh my gosh. In here? Up here? Aha! Made it. Brother Librarian, that's your name? Brother Librarian? There's you and your stupid hair.
Pay more attention, brother.
I'm supposed to talk to you, aren't I? I thought it was Cyril. Oh, librarian. What was it? Why did they name Brother Cyril instead of
Ah,
here either.
Gregor, talk to me.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. Alright, I do apologize for that. I had to go to the restroom, and then my son needed some stuff, so helped him out a little bit there. Let's ask my
I've
forbidden
heard there are
books.
some forbidden books locked up in the library.
That's correct. They're here, safely hidden away from anyone who might be tempted to read them.
What if I just wanted to take a peek? Could I?
You could not. They are libri prohibiti, and the only people permitted access to them are the abbot and I. Although I see no reason why he or I would ever want to read them.
Not even if I were to beg? Or promise a favour in return?
If you could prove to me that you truly like books, then maybe.
I wonder how
How
much...
does a book get on the forbidden list?
Forbidden works are full of heresy and blasphemy and witchcraft. If you ask me, we should burn them immediately, not I.
Oh man, I did have two viewers. Of course.
Could a book be prohibited by mistake? Maybe a good book or a useful one?
No errors are made. Every book on the prohibited list is there for a reason. Who am I to doubt the wisdom of Mother Church?
I don't need to hear anything else. I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Alright, let's sit down and start making copies. Where do I sit? Yep, there we go. Oh my gosh, seriously. Gum. It. The mean. The mannequin. This one? Vendi. Oh, it's UND. UND. Wendy. I think it's this one. Alright, and Remus. Well, that's easy. Remus for all of them. Remus, Oot, Key, this is hard. Look at Hank Henry doing his little best right there. Just doodling away. It's probably way off. Okay. I don't need that. Alright, let's go turn this listen to this dude.
You
Brother
call
Remember.
that a copy?
Oh.
You've completely ruined the parchment with your scribbling.
Okay.
Talk
I
to me.
tried. Oh, you're very nice.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm glad you asked. There's one thing. A city, but not long ago, a brother brought me a crumpled piece of parchment.
Ovid? What is that?
Not what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it. If he'd had his...
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Wasn't meaning to mouth breather.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
I want to leave.
I'd like to ask you something.
Oh, wrong one.
Is it possible to learn...
Only the abbot.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his...
Okay, bye. took a jab at you there, huh? You guys have no idea. Fist of Fury.
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Yeah, I've already got them out. As you can tell, I left the cabinet open. Ay. What am I gonna do? I put everything I had.
Don't even...
I didn't keep my quest items even. Oh, why did I do that? Wonder if there's some way I can leave this place. I don't care. Let's see if I can get out of this. Oh, hello. Yeah, if that one dude sees me again, he's gonna kick me out. Oh, the monastery, or put me in jail. Which I really don't care at this point, to be honest with you. Can't lockpick everyone's hair. Yes, I'm in a hurry to pray. Let's see, is there a way out of here? Down here and around the corner. That's that place. That's this. I want to say this is the way out, because yeah. Let me out. How is he stuck in here? I don't have a freaking lockpick. I think I hosed myself. I took everything I needed out of these things already. There's gotta be a way out of here, though. My library. My library friends!
What troubled you?
Oh man. Oh, if I can get out of here. Let's get another hour here. See what we got going on. Oh, neglecting my daily schedules.
Why such hate? Slow down, brother.
In a rush to press.
What's your step, brother?
Well, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. What is that? A boot? Why the hell is there a boot laying
What's
there?
your step, brother?
Well, you watch yours, Mr. Bootman. Yeah, you're the one I gotta kill. What's your name? Siskin? Okay. Sis. Call him my sister. Sister. Ooh, what is this over here? Can I rub it? No. I just want out of here. Why won't you let me out? Excuse me. Let's do 2 hours. They really lock us in like a prison on this game? I'm neglecting my daily duties. I pray for 2 hours. Eat with the others. Oh, I get to eat finally. Maybe I can reenact what happened earlier to me. Yeah. Yep. There we go, finally. I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna get poisoned, and then I'm gonna know. Or maybe I can fight that guy again. And then hopefully the game won't freeze. Are you gonna eat, dude? Hey, J Cypher. Play Conan, huh?
Did you know Nevlas is cooking the books? Apparently, what he writes in his ledger and what ends up in the cellar are two different things. And you can only imagine where the extra silver ends up.
Nevlas?
Why such haste? I heard it directly from Brother Solarius.
Oh, it happened. There we go.
You've got a strong constitution. Anyone?
What?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a
Alright, I'm
time,
gonna do
but he
this. If you
wasn't
want to
truly
see it,
bad.
just watch
His
the
former
video.
friends didn't. The boy wasn't stupid. He didn't expect the.
It was you.
Don't take it. You know, I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit. But I still had a chance to change for the better.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together.
You're right. But the people who sent me will find out if I don't kill you.
They won't if we're clever about it. No one has to die. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the... There we'll split up.
I'd rather kill
I
you.
don't agree.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Really? Let's see if it freezes this time. If it does, I'm done.
Fucker! Fucker!
You're the heifer. Heifer. That's what I'm gonna call you, heifers. You're a lot tougher this time than I remember last time.
Missed!
I never miss. Hey. Okay, shut up for a... Oh, where'd he go? Yes, but now I have a feeling it's gonna glitch out on me.
Now you...
Dead. Kind of in the middle of a fight here. There we go. Ooh, strange day. Been looking for that. What are you all naked for? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Brother John, or whatever your face is. Nothing happened. Oh man, I failed a lot of objectives doing this one. Okay. Will do. The die is cast. I don't really care what's going on in the cellars. Who are you? Can I throw you over? Yeah, because I put all that stuff away. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of failed missions because I put it all in the stupid, what do you call it? Or a stupid chest. So I can't do any of these because I already found a lot of that stuff beforehand. Can I get out of this place? I know I'm trespassing, I don't really care. I just want out. Take your goblet. Am I stuck in a world of abboting for the rest of my life? I really hope not.
I'm interested in...
You're not...
Why? What's wrong?
Many...
That's all.
Peace be with you.
Alright, I guess I'll
Slow down, brother.
Novices. I pull those idlers by the ears.
I'm still curious about...
It's no big, terrible secret. Really, it isn't.
What kind of a book is it?
I found it here in the library. It was on a shelf where it's the Necronomicon. Ghosts, demons, and invocations of powers beyond our world. Who knows what it means? I tried to count the...
Oh.
Prejudice. But you're right. It is prohibited.
If it wasn't harm...
That's a rather limited view of the world. Some write about the saints, others about demons. And an educated person should know both. Pity I can't understand a word it says. But I've been trying for quite a while. Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Our brothers' minds are closed to a thirst for knowledge.
What kind of a book is it?
I found it here in the library. It was on a shelf where it should never have been. So I hid it to read later. It's the Necronomicon. Ghosts, demons, and invocations of powers beyond our world. Who knows?
Oh.
Ah.
You're right.
I'm glad you agree. Just take a look at the book. Maybe you'll be able to make some sense of it. Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Our brothers' minds are closed to a third.
I'll leave you be.
Thank you. And please,